Good morning, Jaimee Newberry here. It is day 6 of 31 days, 31 inspirations. Welcome or welcome back, depending on if you've joined me before or not. If not, this is my morning vlog where I jump out of bed at about, well, I don't jump, I get out of bed at 4:30 a.m. each morning in January because that's when I have time and that's when I automatically wake up, and I record an unedited vlog of things that inspire me. 31 days in a row, we're on day 6, and I'm gonna jump right into the inspiration today. Today's day 6 inspiration is music. And the reason I wanted to jump right into it today is because the thing that prompted me to choose music for today was yesterday when I was doing a part of my Couch to 5K program, which if you've been following along, you're familiar, you know that I'm working on that. I'm doing the C2 5K app, Couch to 5K app, so that I can run a 5K at the end of February 28th, the Las Vegas Color Run. And I was at the end of the run, you alternate running and walking for 20 minutes, and then there's a 5-minute cool down. And there's a 1.5 minute walk right before the cool down. And so when I was prompted to change to the walk, there was a song just started, an Aussie song. And so, I don't know, I was like, I'm gonna run through this. And so I did. I ran through that last 1.5 minutes instead of walking. And then I did the 5-minute cool down, and it just felt so good. But it really got me thinking. I was like, Aussie is such an inspiration. And Aussie is an inspiration. But even more than that, music is an inspiration. A couple days ago I did Joan Jett. Now she is an inspiration personality, persona-wise, as well as the music. But on that same day, later that morning, I was going out to breakfast with my boyfriend, and a song came on the radio. It was an Air Supply song. And my mom used to have this record, the Air Supply record, and my sister and I was probably 7 or 8 at the time, she was 4 years younger, we used to dance to this entire album, the whole thing, end to end. And like we were these beautiful ballerinas in our mind, that's what we were. And we would dance, and I don't know. So after I made that tweet about the Air Supply thing, reminding me of dancing with my sister, my friend Daniel Steinberg made a post to a blog he had written several years ago, many years ago. And thank you, Daniel, for that, for sharing that. I'm gonna put a link to that below. I encourage people to read it. It was amazing. But in that blog post, he talks about music as a wormhole through time. And it so much is. I mean, when I really think about it, that 31 Days, 31 People project that I did last month, the post about Mike, my friend who got me running, at the end I did a link to a song. And when I think about it, like, that was the thing that inspired me. I was like, I have to run again. That was such a part of who I was 10, 20 years ago. That I have to try it again. I have to see if that's still in my system. And it was the song. When I played that song, I was just like, I remembered being in the run and, you know, just running out in these wide open deserts that we have here in Las Vegas. And the music did that. It was the music. So the music has inspired, oh my gosh, I can, you know, you put on a song that's from the 80s especially, and I'm in a time warp, you know, it takes you somewhere. But music inspires me. Newer music, I can find inspiration in newer music. I can find inspiration in music I've been listening for the last 20 years or more. And I don't know, music. What inspires you? What's the music that inspires you? Is there music that inspires you? Share it with me. Is there anything else that inspires you? Share that with me. I would love to know. 31 days, 31 inspirations, day 6, music. If you're not already subscribing to this, hit subscribe in the little window here. And join me. Join me tomorrow. Join me every day for this 31-day journey. And I'll continue beyond that as well. But join me at least for the 31 days. Subscribe. See you tomorrow.